Are you gonna work? Are you gonna go live? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work today? Okay, it looks like it's working. On my end, it says I have good connection, but I feel like we're just having issues because there were so many people at one point. And so because of that, I'm not going to be using the flags because I don't know if like that is affecting it or what. So for just like the rest of this, I'm just going to not put flags up here because I don't know what triggered it, but yeah. So I'm just gonna catch some of you guys up for what that don't remember how that story, how we had to end off on that story. Is basically what happened was is that her friend was basically a like grade A hater, and her friends friendship broke up or whatever. And now this girl is trying to hit her up out of the blue because her and her boyfriend, a boyfriend who she accused her of trying to get with, broke up with her. And now she is saying that Becky does voodoo. That's the girl, right? Becky does voodoo or whatever. And I'm over here tripped out because I didn't even think white people did voodoo. I didn't even think white people did hoodoo, like Creole, like that New Orleans stuff either. So I'm like, baby all over the place. She conjuring some type of white demon. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to continue reading. They said she was dabbling in voodoo. But she was really pursuing it this time. I personally have nothing against it. It's just not my cup of tea. I mean, that's no shade. I mean, you guys see my name is the Voodoo Child. I don't practice voodoo. Like, sure, my ancestors did. Some people in my family do, but that's just not me. That's just not what I do. So anyways, as soon as we stopped being friends, all this weird and bad shit started happening to me. I got into a car accident during this random ass winter storm. Literally only 2 weeks after, the side mirror to my car fell off. I got fired from my job for no reason. My battery kept repeatedly dying. All this strange stuff kept happening at the same time. It was just weird. I could be reaching, but it was just too much of a weird coincidence. Sis, I think you're freaking reaching because I don't think those Loa are about to do anything for Miss Becky, if you guys get my drift. And also, if she is into witchcraft, maybe like some form of paganism, and she is spiritually cursing you, you do realize that bad things are happening to her ass right now too. Like when you spiritually attack somebody, you are taking a huge gamble because you are giving up your peace as well. So T. So blah, 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 blah. There's more to the story, but honestly, I don't feel like dragging it. But to summarize, she tried being friends with me again, and that lasted for literally a day. When Sarah found out we were hanging out, she flipped. Apparently, Becky was talking behind my back, but also talking about Sarah behind her back. Oh, who would have thought? Oh, and her and Miguel are back. Duh. Of course they back together. Of course they back together. Part of me wants to actually get Miguel now just to piss her off. you about to make me choke on this water. Wait. You said you want to get with Miguel just to make her mad. Girl, honestly, I don't even blame you. I really don't. I really don't even. So I'm not that petty though. T. She recently friend requested me on Facebook. I accepted it, but I'm not messing with her ever again. Anyways, thanks for reading, and I hope you enjoy the story. Girl, delete her off your Facebook yesterday. Delete her right now. Like, girl, even if you genuinely do believe she put a curse on you, I'm really going to need you to delete her off your Facebook, because all you're doing is giving her a leeway to do very specific spiritual attacks on you. And I know some of you guys in the chat may not believe in that, and that's okay. But if you genuinely believe she's into some form of witchcraft, I definitely would not give her an open window to be able to see where you are, what you drive, who you hang out with, where you go to work, what issues you may be having, because we do tend to vent on social media. I just don't think that's a good idea. So let me read what's in this chat. Let me switch it to live chat so I can see everybody. All right. So Superbat said, girl, you want to get cursed? Right. Like, leave her alone. Don't friend her. Like, don't do it. baby Atrisha says leave Miguel alone, right? Like don't do him. Like that would be funny if you were that type of girl. That would be a whole moment, but just yeah, don't. Like who is it? Latoria says she needs sage crystals and white candles. Yes, ma'am, girl. This is how I am said, why did you accept her friend request? Right? Like I don't look, I don't know. Becky needs to chill. Becky definitely needs to chill. Cause oh my god, this next one is okay. Um this next one is called Tribe T. I beat her. Tribe T. I beat her ass, hid in the freezer, and then went to jail. Um, People need to stay away from you. You crazy. What? I want to know what I want to know what he or she did to you, because oh my god. So, hey Naja, I just want to say I love you so much, and I'm sorry for giving you a headache in the last story I sent you about the sex offender named Corey that was 27 and I was 14 and got pulled over with him in 2016. I do remember that story. She's basically the girl whose parents like filed a missing person and everything, you know, like it's a mess. Damn, the chat just went crazy because of that comment. Yeah, it's a whole mess. So, here, hold on. Let me do one thing before I start. All right, sorry guys. I just really had to send. That was an important text message. My bad. Y'all know we have a pandemic going on right now. So yeah. Um, she said this is the girl from that story. She says my name is Kenzie and this happened in November last year. Backstory, this bitch Jordan used to snitch on me about anything and everything. Told the school that I was snorting I hope you weren't really doing that. I'm not even gonna say what they said. Wow, okay. So I've always had an eye out in case I ever come across her because it was gonna be on site. So basically what she did was she was spreading a rumor about her that she was doing hard drugs. Like I'm talking about like you need to go to intervention type drugs. So November, me and my best friend Maddie at the time were going to Subway because she had to work there this day. Mind you, this Subway is connected to a Shell gas station and there's only ever one person working. I know exactly what type of Subway you're talking about. They have them all the time at gas stations here. So blah 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 blah. So she had to work that day. There's usually only one person working. So we pull up finally, and I hear Maddie say, "That's Jordan and so's car." So my hyped ass immediately was like, oh my God, y'all on this spelling. I love y'all, but Jesus. We were ready to beat this bitch. Maddie tried to chill me out and tell me I can't fight out here and there's cameras everywhere. So I took a picture of the license plate and went inside. I got the strong urge to pee all of a sudden, so I walked into the bathroom, and the bathroom is dead between Subway and the gas station where the two connect. I know you are not about to run up on this girl at her job right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all keep saying the thing is glitching. Y'all are making me so discouraged. I'm about to just fucking end this shit. Because if this shit isn't going to be like A1, then what the fuck? Like, I'm so tired of YouTube and these fucking tech issues, dude. Hold on, let me see. I know you guys can still hear me and stuff, but it's just like glitching randomly because on my end, everything looks perfect. So I don't know. All right, so do you have a Twitch? No, I don't have a Twitch. I don't have a Twitch because Twitch is like very, very hard to be successful on if you're not a fucking gamer or if you don't live stream yourself taking shits in the toilet. No shade to anybody who that's their job. I'm just saying. You guys are saying yours is fine. Yours is fine. Mine isn't. And this shit is so aggravating. It's like YouTube, you guys know that we're stuck in the fucking house right now. And the least you could do is just make this shit fucking work. Like, everybody's saying you're glitching, and then now people are saying you're not. It's just like, it's too fucking much. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all, bruh. I'm probably gonna read this story and then get off of here because I'm like, I need to figure out what the fuck I could do over here. Like, and then some people are saying it's been fine since I left and came back. So I'm gonna finish this story and then I'm probably gonna come back like later on today and do this again because I really feel like the servers are at capacity. That's the only thing that would make sense to me because I literally have my stream set up to do give me optimum performance on YouTube, and this shit is just not working. So I'm just gonna finish this story and then I need like a break before I have like a fucking episode because I hate when things out of my control happen. Like, it'd be one thing if I knew exactly what the fuck was going on and like I could fix it, but when it's out of my control, I get a little, and I'm not trying to do that on a live stream right now. So I'm gonna finish the story. You guys are saying the audio is fine, so that gives me hope because what I don't want to happen is somebody's shit getting completely cut, you know, so that's good. So I'm gonna finish this story. So basically, the bathroom, okay, so she's going to the subway with her friends. The girl that spread a rumor around school that I'm about to just say it, the girl that spread a rumor that she was snorting crack is at the subway, and she's working at the subway, okay? So she goes to the subway, and she sees the girl working there, but she doesn't want to have a one-on-one fight. She's trying to be sneaky, so she found a way through the bathroom because the bathroom is connected by the gas station and the subway, okay? So as I walk into the bathroom, I look around the gas station to see her. Nowhere to be seen. I walk in and see someone's in the big back room, even though there was another stall. I go by the sink and fuck around waiting to see if it's her in there. Sure enough, the toilet flushes and I hear the door open and out comes Jordan. She saw me and I swear she was gonna shit herself. Bruh, oh my God. I gave it about 5 seconds of her next to me, washing her hands until I swung on her. Oh my God. I am just imagining like two girls in the bathroom, bruh, and somebody just casually washing their hands and then somebody just boop, boop, boop. Like, oh my God. She hit her head hard against the dryer. Girl, you could have went to jail. Everyone that knows me knows I don't stop fighting until I see blood. Girl, you're going to jail. Oh my God. But I know if someone walked in here while I'm beating this girl, I'm fucked. So I stopped and I took her by the throat. Mind you, she didn't even try to hit me back. Oh my God. All because she said you smoke crack. Girl, you better have been smoking some crack because you, what? Okay. I took her by the throat and told her if she runs to the school with this that I have her license plate and I have her address. Then walk out, and sure enough, as I'm walking out, a lady is walking in. So then I go sit back in Subway and play on my MacBook. Girl, you're dumb as fuck. I would have left the scene, stoop. You wanted to get arrested, girl. You done beat this girl up. Of course, Maddie saw it all over my face that something happened, so I explained it to her and we both went on about our day. Until I heard Maddie yell cop, and I looked into the Subway freezer, girl. Oh, she booked it into the Subway freezer. Oh my God. Maddie hid my MacBook so the cop couldn't see I was there. After a good 10 minutes, Maddie texted me saying the cop was gone. No, the cop wasn't gone. This dude hid his car, and I'm sitting back at my table. The cop walks in, and I had no time to hide. Girl, why didn't you leave? Why did you? I mean, I'm glad you got caught because I'm not going to lie to you, bro. You kind of do need to, you need to chill. You need some type of help, bro. But you should have left. Who the fuck lingers around the crime scene? Like, what is going on? So the cop sees my nails and saw my ring, which I guess there was an imprint of my ring on the side of the girl's face. Oh my God, girl. So he ends up saying okay, and he arrests me. Maddie gets pissed right away and starts asking questions about why I'm getting arrested. The cops basically were saying blah, 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 blah. They ended up going back in and being nice to her and telling her what was happening with me. They wanted my mom's phone number, and I wasn't folding. So we sat there for a while. If this cop was trying to call my mom till he got irritated and just took me to jail. Girl, you should have just, okay, for one, you should have just left. For two, when you got caught by the cops, you should have had him call your mom so that you wouldn't have went to jail. But shit, fuck it. Now your mom's going to find out because she got to bail you out of jail. So I was pissed and I started making pig noises out the window. Girl, you needed to go to jail. I'm so sorry. You needed to go to jail, girl. You needed to go to jail. So this ugly ass bitch tried to keep me there for longer, but she basically sat in jail for the weekend. So my mom convinced the judge that there's going to make me move back with them so I won't be able to go back and beat the girl up. Basically, they released me. I got to finally smoke a cigarette. And my boyfriend at the time was there with my mom to get me from jail. I lived with my parents for a couple of months till we got in a fight and I said fuck it and left. My mom still manages to get me out of trouble every time with the cops, which I only have a few more months of being 17, so she won't be able to save my ass anymore. Well, at least you're aware of that. They ended up charging me with a felony. Now you don't, it's like, sis, look, you really, really need to work on your anger issues. Yeah, she was talking about you behind your back. Yeah, she deserved to probably get a good slap. But you beat the bricks off of this girl, and now you have a felony. Like, I don't think you understand how heavy that is. And you have a violent felony. That's like, it's hard to get jobs. It's hard to find apartments. Like, it's hard to get cars. Like, I don't think you realize how heavy this is. It's like you half do because you're like, oh, my mom's not going to be able to save me anymore. But then you half don't at the same time. I ended up having court in the city. They told me they were going to transfer the case to the county my parents lived in. And well, I haven't heard anything about the case since. I'm thinking this county just threw the case out because they really just don't care here. Lesson is, kids, if you're going to beat somebody, make sure it's not someone that'll run to the cops or just leave the scene so they can't find you right away. Do not listen to that lesson. My lesson to you guys is if you need to handle your anger. You need to handle your fucking anger, bro. Like, period. Oh my God. Daniel, what the fuck do you want, bro? Like, shit, my guy. I'm not having a fucking good day today. And you're just blowing me up everywhere. But, yeah, basically, I feel like this all could have been avoided if you could have handled your anger better, not really give a fuck too much about what other people say about you. Like, I feel like right, I agree, action. The lesson is just walk away. Like, just walk away. Just walk away. Like, there's no point. Just walk away from the foolishness. Like, honestly. Because, who said that? Don't let your temporary emotions cause you to make permanent choices. Exactly, Destiny. Like, keep your hands off of people. This is very serious. Like, this ain't it, sis. You gave this bitch a beat down as if she done called you and your family the N-word. You beating this bitch down as if she made you lose your job. You beating this bitch down as if she beat up your kids. Like, you just beat this girl up because she said you snort crack. Shit, how you acting, I would have probably said the same thing about your ass and got my ass beat in the subway bathroom because, how you acting like that, I would hope that you're on crack. I would hope that drugs is making you this angry and mad, you know? But, yeah, I don't know, dude. But, yeah, how long about, I've been on here for 20 minutes. I'm about to dip out for a second, only because I need to get, like, my vibe together. Like, the whole, glitching thing is kind of, like, so I'll be right back. I need to get some shit together behind the scenes. I should be back on here. I'm going to be back on here today, but I won't have an ETA. I'll probably post the ETA, on my forum. But I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more stories for the day. It's just I feel like too many people are posting content in this time frame of the day, and it's just making everything really laggy and slow. Like I even see myself glitching right now in this other screen over here. So I'm gonna be back. I will be back. I'll be back. Okay. And yeah, I'll just keep y'all posted. Make sure that you guys are in the forum if you want to get, caught the fuck up on when the fuck I'm coming back. But I will be back. Okay.